Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my plan with me for Monday, September 7th through Sunday, September 13th. As you can tell, I've already laid out the washies for this kit. This one comes from my shop. Of course, this one is called Autumn Floral. And for all of September, I'm going to use my fall releases, mostly because I'm still working on the rest of October's, like weekly kits and stuff. So I've got the regular kit, the labels, the thin washi, and the tiny washi. So let's just kind of jump in and get started. Sorry, I've got cat hair everywhere. Okay, so one thing that will be unique ish about this week is I will only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All the daycares and schools here are closed on Monday for Labor Day, and I just took Tuesday off so that I could have a 4-day weekend because I haven't had one of those in quite a long time. And then, or it seems like a long time. It was probably like in July. I did want to point out that if you purchase this kit, these headers do not cover the holidays. It covers like half the holiday. This one doesn't, or this one shows all of it because I got a little crooked. And that's not going to bother me. Having half the holiday showing isn't going to bother me. If it's going to bother you, whiteout works great. Or the individual ones or the strips for the 19 hourly. Are thicker, but they are sized differently, so I don't know how they'll fit in this planner. But anyway, so let's just kind of jump into it. So I think I'm going to start with my sidebar this time. And these colors for these labels are not in the washi, if that makes any sense. I'm going to use these. How did I do this? Right there on the first line. It's going to take me a long time, I think, to remember how I did that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to actually... I think green. Let's pull. I should not be doing this on camera sometimes. All right. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, let's pull this other green one. Oh, how did that even happen? I don't really know. Like, that should not have happened. Like, I have an extra line here. Okay. Clearly, that's not going to work how I wanted it to. Like, yeah, that's really weird. Because if I move this down, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, change of plans a little bit. Because it'll bother me far less to have an extra line at the bottom than it will to have one in the middle or at the top. So we'll just move these up. Yeah, I don't really know how that even happened. Oh, because if you look, this first line is at the 9 o'clock hour, And this one is at 8:30. Weird. I wonder why there's so many inconsistencies. Yeah, and then this one was at 8. Oh no, that because that was above the line, so 8:30. So maybe it's just this week. This week started at 9 too. I don't know, guys. So there's a couple weeks where it's pushed a little later. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that for future weeks. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, I'm gonna use this darker, it matches this, like a little darker brownish maroon. For the videos, I am changing my video schedule a little bit. Trying to do 5 videos a week on top of work, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Etsy is a lot. And I don't always have like ideas for videos every week, for 5 videos every week. So I am going to move it down to 3 videos, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday, I'm hoping to do new releases every Monday. Wednesday will be my weekly check-ins, and then Fridays will be my plan with me's, which is why this one is on Friday to do. And don't forget. Okay. All right. So that's in. I do want to put some kind of indicator that I have these days off. So maybe some gold. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that and come back to it later. Yeah, so there's no school on this day, and I wanted to use one of these from the Erin Condren A+ style sticker pad. I don't think these are available anymore. These were from a couple years ago. Oh, I guess Woven Wonder year is probably when these released. But let's see. So the yellow one might work just fine, or that darker green. I'm going to use the dark green. And these ones are a little bit transparent, and I am just going to put this up here. No school. And that does not really match. That's fine. Yeah, Labor Day, schools and daycares are closed. Our schools here actually started on the 2nd. And I don't know what the implication would have been to start a week later on the 9th after Labor Day. But they get their first weekend after school starts is they have 3 days of school, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then they get a 3-day weekend. So I don't know. I'm not in charge of any of that. So that is in. And then also, where's my labels? On Tuesday, I get 2 for sure paydays. So let's go ahead and do those. And one of them is McDonald's and one of them is Etsy. And sometimes I get paid on Tuesdays from DoorDash, but because I haven't really been doing DoorDash, if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that I deliver for DoorDash and Grubhub, but I definitely prefer Grubhub over DoorDash. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Mostly it's because I'm more guaranteed to get orders on Grubhub because there's not as many drivers in my area for it. So, and I've noticed that I seem to make more money delivering for Grubhub. So anyway, now that the paydays are in, I am going to quickly put in my work schedule, which will be super quick because it's only 3 days. Oh, goodness. I am really struggling with these. Like, I just can't get it. Okay. And my schedule is super easy to remember this week. All right, so Wednesday is 10:15 to 4:30. Thursday is 7:15. Oh, maybe I don't want to use that because of that one. So I'll do Fridays is 10:15. To 4:30. And I'm having this really difficult time lately. Declan and I are not morning people. And we've started to implement a new bedtime routine for him, hoping to make it a little easier for him to wake up in the morning. But this week I had a 7:45 shift and a 7 a.m. shift. And I was late for both of them. Not terrible late, just enough to bother me. And, that's a long day. So I made a joke to my boss that basically if I have to be at work before 8, I'm probably going to be late because we just don't wake up in the morning. And Declan says he can't get his brain to shut off and stop thinking, which is a big part of my problem too. I'm definitely a night owl. Okay. And work. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do. Like, I know Monday is mostly going to be a designing day. Because my mom works from home and she's doing like call center stuff right now. So I can't be in the garage, which is where our home offices are set up. And so I'll probably just take my laptop into the living room or the kitchen and set up shop there. And then that way Declan can bug me all day and not be like a terror to my mother while she's trying to be in on these calls. All right, this will be family time, even though our family time has been a lot earlier because about 7:30 is when Declan goes down to wind down. So in the future, I might move this up and figure out another way to do it. Payday. And payday. I love multiple paydays in a week. Like it just makes me happy. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to pause this and I'll pop back in once I've got the weekends and the night stuff and Monday, Tuesday figured out. So when my day's off and I have all the washing in, I will pop back in. So I'll be right back. Okay, that took me much longer than I wanted it to. Anyway, so I've got in all the tiny washi and I know it kind of looks like my planner's a hot mess. This is how like it looks. I fill in some things that I need to get done that aren't necessarily going into my daily planner or my budget planner. So let's go ahead and I think I got everything I needed. Let's go ahead and fill in some things. Let me find my black pen. So this will be Etsy here and here instead of work. This one will be drop Declan off because even though I'm off, he's still going to school. And pick Declan up. Not that I need that reminder, but Tuesday will be delivery. And this will be Etsy, YouTube. And delivery here. Oh, apparently my handwriting gets much worse the later it gets. Okay. Work 10:15 to 4:30. McDonald's and Etsy paydays. Okay, so that's everything on that page. Let's come over here. We'll do Grubhub. Work 7:15 to 4:30. Work 10:15 to 4:30. This will be Etsy, delivery, and delivery. And this one will also be Etsy. And this is not going to be work of any kind. Me and Declan are going to start having date nights. And for us, that consists of cut up fruits and veggies and some popcorn. And depending on his beverage of choice, like chocolate milk or apple juice or whatever. And we just have movie nights. And I think that I need to start doing that regularly. It's getting to the point where he doesn't know me aside from working, which is not what I want. And you'll notice I did move this family time up, and I'm not sure that I love how that looks. I think it makes it look a lot more cluttered. I'm going to leave it for now, but I don't think I will put it up there next week. I think I'll just keep it how I've been doing it. Let's go ahead and fill in. Let's see, I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday floor plans. Don't forget, I need to take snacks to the daycare and doctor's office. I'm looking for a new primary care doctor for myself, and then also a new pediatrician for Declan. I just don't like the way that our whole situation has been handled, because I went to get his shot records, and his doctor's office told me that his doctor no longer works in that building, and I can't get his records. So with all of that, we are just going to switch to a new doctor's office, and we're just going to go with like a small family practice office and see how that goes. So here I'm going to do laundry up here. And then on Friday night, because there's no reason that I can't do it during our movie night or like start it. And then budget time, I'll put it down. I'll put it like down here. And then planner time. Okay. And I think that's all that I need to include. Here's my little sheet that I didn't look at one time. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I will fill in my video schedule. So if you don't want to know what the videos are, then click out. I do also post them to Instagram. And because it'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to skip a line. And that way, if I come up with something for Tuesday or Thursday, I can just throw it in there. And I guess I did just realize that I also told you guys at the beginning of the video what it was going to be. Like what my video schedule is going to be. So this next one will be the 14th through the 20th. And I do plan to start up doing my debt check-ins again also. So that will be a 4th video in the week. I just don't know when I'm going to start doing them. So for now, all of my financial goals and stuff will be lumped into this week 1 check-in. But that's where I'm going to leave this for now. I love this kit. I'm not sure that I love my family time washi up so high. To me, it makes it look like this has less space and this is just a little too much. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.